Hi, good morning, good morning. It's the Sunday morning chat, coffee chat. Without coffee, it's in the kitchen. It's waiting for me after I'm done here. Good morning. What a week! What a week! Beautiful day though. It's March 1st. It's the beginning of a new month, and welcome to the Sunday morning coffee chat. David Cohen with you here today, and today I want to talk about something I had a discussion with my good friend Kathy Bell about earlier this week. Hey, Gary, nice to see you, man. Keep it down up there, Gary. um, anyway, something I had a good chat with my friend Kathy Bell about this week was, we've both been, you know, feeling some of the challenges that we're all facing. Good morning, Colleen, to you too, and Gary. Nice to see you. Anyway, we've both been feeling some of the challenges that have been sort of facing us globally, and in our own life. And I think it really comes down. What we talked about was it really comes down to, at this point in time in humanity, just do your best. Number one, learn to really love yourself, and not in some weird way, but just in a way where you're good to yourself. Nurture yourself. You hear a lot of people, talking about this coronavirus, and just doing good self-care, right? Like washing your hands, something as simple as that. Hey, good morning, Ryan. Nice to see you, man. So just something as simple as just practicing really good self-care for yourself is really important. Self-love. Um, you know, this virus is affecting a bit of the economics. So, just do your best. Keep forging ahead. Keep doing, taking steps. Don't get stuck in the fear of what's going on around us. Keep moving forward. It's really important. And nurture your spirit. Take some time outs. Now that the weather's getting a little bit better, this week is actually going to be pretty darn nice. Just take a little walk in nature. Go to a little forest or nature trail and go for a little walk. So start getting outside a little bit more. Meditate. Colleen suggests here, take a drink of water every 15 minutes. Yeah, take a break. If you're working at your desk, working on your business, working on at work, stretch, stand up. Do things that nurture yourself and nurture your spirit in this time, because it's a bit of it's a bit of a challenging time. It's a bit of a just a little bit nutty out there, and so you need to sort of like just be good to yourself, nurture yourself, get quiet, meditate a bit more. I said I was trying to practice a bit more silence last week, and I think I got there. I think I'd like to do a little bit more of just being, quiet and still. Hey, good morning, Joe. Nice to see you, man. Um, yeah, so just practice self-care, self-love, self-nurturing during these times, because it's a little it's a little kind of funky out there right at this very minute, and a lot of people are in fear or wonder. I was with somebody yesterday for coffee, and she was wondering if she should even come to the mall and meet. It's like, yes, of course. you know Come to the mall and meet. If you're going to get something, you're going to get something. You'll deal with it later, but you can't stop living life. You got to live your life and live the best way you possibly can, and and do your very best. So there you go. Just practice this week. My ask of you is to practice self-love, and then if you're watching this afterwards, tell me how you do it. What is it that you do for yourself that is nurturing, and share your comments and share tips and ideas of what you do to be good to you. And I think, it's the old analogy, right? If you're flying on an airplane and the oxygen goes down, the oxygen level in the airplane goes down. What do they say? They tell you put the oxygen mask on. Do you do it on your child first, who you love, or do you do it on you? You have to do it on you, right? Because if you're passed out with lack of oxygen, you're not going to be much good to help your child out. So you got to do it on you first and then your child. So take care of you. What is it that you do where you take care of you? Really important. So I want to hear your comments and how can we support you. And my good nephew, God love him, Joe says, I thought this was a Blue Jays spring update. Well, Joe, they're actually 5-1, and the number one team in Grapefruit League action, so they're doing really well. And it's funny you mentioned that. Talking about self-care, self-love. That's one of the things I do to raise my vibe, to take care of me. I love baseball, so I'll watch it. Yesterday I listened to part of the game. It wasn't on TV. So, I'll go on and watch a little baseball because, it's spring, it's you see nice weather, and that's coming our way soon. So, yeah, whatever it is for you, where you can practice self-love, self-care, self-nurturing in these, bit of a interesting time that we live in, share it and share with others maybe what they could do to do the same thing. So there you are. Have a great day, a good week. It's a beautiful day. And thank you for everybody tuning in and watching. And we'll be back next week with another installment of the Sunday Morning Coffee Chat. And I'll just leave with this. Colleen says, make your own hand sanitizer if you feel you need one. Many commercial ones actually break down your skin and more germs can get in. Wow, thank you, Colleen Lowe, for that. Maybe you can share a recipe as to how to make our own hand sanitizer. Yeah, little things like that. Self-care, self-nurturing. That's what I want to hear from you about this week. Comment below. If you like what we're doing, send an emoji or a little, a heart or something, or a funny face. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Take care. Have a good day. It's beautiful out, so go out and enjoy. Bye for now.